What patient rights did Karen and Quinlan's case establish? Imagine being in a situation where someone you love is unresponsive and cannot communicate. What rights do they have about their medical care? This question became central after a landmark case. Karen Ann Quinlan was a young woman who fell into a persistent vegetative state after a coma caused by alcohol and drug overdose. Her case changed how we think about patient rights and medical decisions. The case set a legal and ethical precedent that a patient, or their appointed surrogate decision-maker, has the right to refuse or stop life-sustaining treatments. This is based on the idea of patient autonomy, which means that individuals should have control over decisions about their own bodies and health care. Even if a patient cannot speak for themselves, their right to make choices can be exercised through a legally appointed guardian or family member. One important right established was the right to privacy and self-determination. The court recognized that a competent person has the right to decline medical treatments, including life support systems like ventilators. When a patient is unable to decide, this right can be exercised by someone legally authorized to act on their behalf. Another key point from the case was the right to refuse extraordinary or life-prolonging treatments. The court made a distinction between routine care and measures that artificially extend life without hope of recovery. It ruled that, if medical experts agree that there is no chance of regaining consciousness, life support devices can be withdrawn legally. The case also clarified that family members or guardians can make decisions for incapacitated patients, reflecting what the patient would have wanted. This decision-making authority is rooted in respecting the patient's dignity and preferences. Importantly, the ruling confirmed that removing life support in such cases does not count as homicide. Death results from the natural progression of the underlying illness, not from the act of stopping treatment. The case emphasized that medical and ethical oversight is necessary. Decisions about withdrawing treatment should involve doctors and, ideally, ethics committees to ensure they align with medical standards and ethical principles. From a broader perspective, Quinlan's case reinforced the importance of the principle of autonomy in healthcare. It also highlighted beneficence and non-maleficence, which mean acting in the patient's best interest and avoiding unnecessary suffering. This case led to the development of advanced directives and living wills, allowing patients to express their wishes ahead of time. It also encouraged shared decision-making between families and healthcare providers. Practically, Quinlan's case helped shape hospice and palliative care, focusing on quality of life and respecting patient choices at the end of life. It remains a key example in bioethics and law, reminding us how vital patient rights and ethical principles are in medical decision-making.